Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the FLAVA BUTTA Lounge. I am Meredith Hill, chef and owner of Culinary Fusion Arts, creator of the FLAVA BUTTA Gourmet Simply Delicious Butter line. And today what I'm going to be making is swordfish with capers and some of our black truffle FLAVA BUTTA. That's right, I said black truffle, and it is so good. Now the beauty of black truffle is you don't really cook with it. You melt it on the food that you're making and it just enhances the flavor. Normally you would put something like that on a steak or a burger, but today we are going to do it on this gorgeous swordfish steak that I got from OC Wild Seafood. Thank you very much, nod to you. Amazing people. If you haven't had a chance, get your seafood from them, delivered fresh. We are going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of capers. We're going to be cooking it with a tablespoon of olive oil. Here is our beautiful black butter. We have 4 ounces of it, and just so you know, a little hype here. Here's the black truffle. This is what it looks like when you get it. And we are actually using half of this for this amazing recipe. You will see why later. And then what I've marinated this in is I've used Trader Joe's Tuscan Italian dressing. Now you can use any Italian dressing that you like, but I like to marinate the steak in it. It adds a little bit of flavor to it. It keeps it moist when we're cooking it. By the way, swordfish steaks are kind of like cooking a regular steak. It's not like other fish. You actually have to cook it all the way through. And you're going to see how moist and tender it is. And with the black truffle butter on it, it's going to be awesome. So let's get started. You could use a cast iron pan just like you would for a steak. I have a heavy metal black skillet here that I prefer to use. It's by Calphalon. It's one of my favorite go-to pans. I've got the olive oil heating up in it. And here's our gorgeous steak. And I am just going to drain some of that dressing off of it and add it to the pan. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that sizzle. That means that the pan is hot enough. Now what we're going to do is we're going to allow this to cook at medium-high heat for about 4 minutes on one side. And then once it's over, I'm going to flip it and then going to add in the capers. And then at the end, we're going to stream on this amazing black truffle butter and let it just melt all over this gorgeous steak. Now while this is cooking, we're going to see it's going to splatter, so I'm going to use my, and if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend you get yourself a splatter shield. Very inexpensive, pick them up at Walmart, Target. Doesn't have to be fancy. This is going to protect you and the top of your stove. So as you can see, 4 minutes have passed. I flip it over. It's got this beautiful brown crust on it. I've added in our capers, which is just going to add some flavor to the oil that it's in. And it's actually going to be a nice base that we're going to pour over onto the swordfish along with melting our beautiful black truffle butter on there. So I'm going to let this cook for another 4 minutes. And then once that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the heat and we're just going to we're going to add the black truffle butter, let it melt on there, and take it off the heat. Just give it a chance to sort of rest a little bit, and then we'll be ready to serve it. Our finished product. It's a beautiful swordfish steak that's been beautifully seared in the olive oil. You can see we have the black truffle butter melting on top, the capers that are nice and crisp. It's laying on a bed of fresh arugula. We've got some fresh avocado, mango because it is the summer, and who doesn't love mango and swordfish, and some cranberries. Dried cranberries are so sweet and delicious, and there's something about the sweet and this umami flavor of the black truffle and the delicious swordfish. It just all goes really well together. So I highly recommend, if you get a chance, go ahead and make this. Simple ingredients, easy to make, didn't take me that long. You and your family will love it, or just you. Just make it for you. That's what I do. But welcome and thank you for coming to another edition of the FLAVA BUTTA Lounge. look forward to showing you more of our wonderful dishes. Next edition is probably going to be vegan. We have an amazing vegan menu line, and I'm going to show you how to make some of my favorite vegan dishes for breakfast. More to come. Now, I don't know about you, but I am ready to cut into this and see how this tastes. So first, let's kind of cut in the middle here. So you take a look at that. Look how beautiful that is. See how it's cooked all the way through. That's exactly what you want when you're cooking a swordfish steak. Looks amazing. And now let's take a bite. I'll take a bite of this slice right here with all this beautiful black truffle butter on there. And let's see how this tastes. Oh my God. I'm not kidding you. It's so good. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but oh my God. You guys, you've got to try this. I'm not kidding you. This is so good. I don't know that I'm going to share this. Go and get yourself some more black truffle FLAVA BUTTA on our website, or come see me at the Laguna Beach Farmers Market on Saturday or Laguna Niguel on Sunday. However you do it, get some swordfish, buy our black truffle FLAVA BUTTA, make this amazing dish. You are going to be blown away.